at the end of the season, finish the sentence, Michigan football is going to?
It's a good question. Michigan football is going to drive a lot of eyeballs, no matter what. I think it's going to be really hard for the NCAA to get out in front of this. The only thing I can compare it to is like about a decade ago or a dozen years ago, Cam Newton took college football by storm when he came from junior college back to the SEC. And he was the best college football player I've ever seen. And there was all kinds of drama about the NCAA was going to get them or whatever. And they won a national title. And it was almost all Cam Newton, right? He was the only, they had one other big-time guy, Nick Fairley, who was a draft guy. And if I'm not mistaken, they still got all that, and he still got his Heisman, and people can believe what they're, how they feel about it. The question is, can Michigan, I think they are, if you asked me 8 days ago, I think Michigan was the team I picked to win the national title. I think J.J. McCarthy's playing at a really high level. I'm sure they will do the us against the world thing, that it's not just Ohio against the world with Ryan Day. I think it's us against the world thing. I think the question, again, is can the NCAA what does that look like? I don't know. I could be wrong on this, and I probably will be, but it just doesn't seem like the NCAA ever moves this fast.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. So I think at some point, I think Jim Harbaugh wins. Jim Harbaugh leaves. I don't know where, I don't know if he goes to the Bears. I don't know if he goes to the Chargers. I don't know where he goes, but I don't think he's going to be there next year.
And Rich Eisen cries. Oh, he's going to lose his mind.
Will he be conflicted if he wins a national title and then they lose the national title? How does that work?
I think it's going to be a nightmare all around. How about that?
Is it a bigger nightmare than being 2-5 and losing to Ohio? They didn't even play Ohio State the pandemic year which is the worst nightmare to the huge Michigan fan to get
losing to Ohio State, period. End of story.
Yes.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.